Need a property manager. Do not be the property manager.
I've saved way more than just the 10% management fee by switching from using a property manager to self-management.
There's no reason for you to be a manager. When you're a manager, you're not an investor.
Where do those savings come from? The main thing to consider is nobody cares more than you do about your properties.
Okay? If you go buy a Burger King and McDonald's, are you going to be the deep fry guy? Be the investor.
Making sure they don't overpay for plumbers or electricians or handymen.
Warren Buffett last year made $508 million investing in Coca-Cola. The guy that runs the company made $50 million. Do you want to be the boss, make 50 million, or the investor and make 500?
I actually agree with both of these guys. A good self-manager certainly has more skin in the game than a third-party property manager. However, I have yet to meet a good self-manager. Normal people just have lives to live. Here are 5 things to ask yourself when considering self-managing. Can you be firm but fair? Can you enforce the contract? Can you say no if the tenant asks for more time to pay the rent? If you say yes, things go downhill real fast. Do you have extra time for late night emergency calls, property showings, tenant follow-up, rent collections, all of that, and much more? Are you going to keep up on all the new laws? California is constantly changing the rules. Here are just a few from the last few months. AB 2493, you may not be able to charge an application fee. SB 1051, you may have to change the locks at your cost if the tenant asks. AB 2579, you may have to have your balcony or exterior stairway professionally inspected. AB 2747, you may have to report positive rental payments to a national credit agency. And AB 2801, you will have to provide move in, move out, and after repair photos for all deposit deductions. Do you have a network of professionals to support you? Plumbers, after hours plumbers, carpet cleaners, lawyers, electricians, appliance repair, glass repair, etc. Do you know how to screen tenants? Do you have access to credit reports? Do you know what to look for in a credit report? Will you call previous landlords and keep calling them when they don't call you back? Will you call their employer? And what will you ask their employer? Will you follow state and city laws in doing all of this? If you answered yes to all of that, then you might be a good self-manager, and I bid you good luck. But before you do, check out my full video where I go much more in depth on each of these questions. Be sure to leave a comment if you think you would be a good self-manager or if there is something that you think I missed.